Hey everybody, we're sitting here on the tarmac at San Jose, which is just south of San Francisco. Not sure what this car is doing here. It was here when we loaded in. My wing's sitting inside its back seat. But anyway, we're going to take all these ties and chocks off here and then get underway here. Alright, so first things first, let's connect up to PilotEdge. We're going to be doing something interesting today.
Connected to PilotEdge.
We're going to be doing the practice approach, which I did not know you could do on here. We're going to be doing the practice approach for runway 29er right at Fresno. About a 144-mile flight today for us, and should be pretty good. Well, first things first, let's get these engines started and hope that nobody gets out of this car, because that'd be tragic. Alright, so battery on. It's giving us this fun reminder. Glad it did, because I would have forgot. So, take all these ties off real quick. I know it's a little glitchy. The textures don't like this menu for whatever reason. I had to figure that out. Alright. Now let's start the engines. Just make sure I'm sitting where I want to be. Okay, so battery on. Left mixture forward, left throttle full forward. Prime until it peaks. Then off. Reduce this back down. Open 1/4 inch, or 1 inch, excuse me. And fire the left engine. Should start right up. I also did check that the parking brake was on. Should have turned the beacon light on though. Alright, that was a successful start on that engine. So we're going to repeat the process. Whoops. Did not do that. And just going to sink those back down real quick. Alright. Switch our HSI source. And really, since we're going to only be using this course, really for our ILS, I'm going to go ahead and set that. The final approach course is going to be 292. So, that's about right there. And maybe one back. Alright. Let's get our avionics on. I've gone ahead and put the clearance frequency, the tower frequency in there. The ATIS for San Jose and the ATIS for Fresno. Let's get our transponder set, because I fly a lot. And there we go. Alright, I think that's everything. Am I forgetting anything? No. Okay. Don't think so. I feel like I am. But, alright. So, let's take a listen to the ATIS. Also, did we connect to PilotEdge? We did. I guess they're just quiet.
1,600. Temperature 11. Dew point 7. Altimeter 3007. Arriving and departing runways 30 left, 30 right. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 30 left approach in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Lima.
I always cycle it twice.
San Jose International Airport. ATIS information Lima. 0253 Zulu. Wind 320 at Niner. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 900. Few clouds at 1,600. Temperature 11. Dew point 7. Altimeter 3007. Arriving and departing runway 30 left, 30 right. Visual approaches in use. ILS runway 30 left approach in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, have information, Lima.
Alright. And as you can see here on the Garmin, there's our route. This represents the Class Charlie airspace. We're going to fly the shelves out. And then this right here, this line right here. Never mind, that's actually the Class Charlie still. This right here, this line, cutting down, is the San Francisco Class Bravo airspace. So we gotta stay out of that, or the controller's gonna yell at us. And as you can see, if I zoom in, we really don't have a lot of wiggle room here. So basically, right off the end of this runway here, I'm gonna make I'm going to assume I'm going to get a left downwind departure, and so I'm gonna make a hard left turn back out. So I'm gonna do a teardrop departure. I don't think that's a thing, but it kind of looks like it. Anyway, I have our plan set. We've been briefed. Our plane's looking good. Our engine temperatures are coming up. That's excellent. I'm going to lean the mixture up for ground ops and hope I don't forget to push it up like I did last night and almost fly off the runway. And I think we're good. Cool. Call up for clearance now. And just thinking about what I'm saying here, I always like to run through it in my head at least one time. San Jose clearance, November 515 Zulu Tango is a Beechcraft Baron 58 requesting flight following over to Fresno. We're going to cruise at 13,500 on course heading 09er with Lima.
515 Zulu Tango, San Jose clearance, low departure frequency 121.3, squawk 6337.
121.3, 6337, 5 Zulu Tango.
5 Zulu Tango, read back.
Cool. Hard part's done. Not that that was that hard. Switch over to ground now. I'm going to go ahead and pre-program our tower frequency of 124.0, so that's real easy. And for ground ops, I'm assuming we're going to get 30 left, so we're going to taxi out here, up this lighter colored taxiway here. Then we're going to hook a right and down to the runway, is my guess as to what's going to happen. And technically, we can taxi all the way up to here before we get our ground clearance. The no movement area starts right there. So. San Jose ground Baron 515 Zulu Tango is over at the South General Aviation. Request taxi with Lima.
For 515 Zulu Tango, San Jose ground, right 30 left, taxi via Whiskey Bravo.
30 left via Whiskey Bravo, 5 Zulu Tango. That was not what I was expecting, so I'm going to check that on my chart real quick. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Fresno. Whoops. And this is the Fresno section. God. Whoops. No wonder I was expecting something weird. Okay, so we're down here via Whiskey Bravo. Okay, it is actually what I was thinking. I just had the taxiways wrong in my head. I was expecting Charlie. One thing I did forget to do before I requested my taxi was put my squawk code in. If I was in the ZLA area, I would have definitely been yelled at for that, so let's get that on. Frame rates might suffer here for a minute, guys, just because we're on the ground and it's trying to get all of the detail here. It's not too bad, though. found that if you keep the center line here about right over the edge of this gauge, if you look outside, you're almost right on the center line. So that's a useful visual reference point for you guys if you want to try and taxi as close to real life as you can. Ooh, I'm at Whiskey, not Bravo. Did I screw up? I think I screwed up. Maybe. Oh, no, I didn't. That was just very misleading. Okay. It's actually probably not. I'm probably just stupid. Or not stupid, but uneducated. Anyway, sit next to the tower. Should have that on. Pretend it was the whole time. Alright, put our tower frequency in, and 121.3 is our departure frequency. San Jose Tower, Baron 515 Zulu Tango, holding short, runway 30 left at Bravo.
515 Zulu Tango, San Jose Tower, proceed on course, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Proceed on course, clear for takeoff, 30 left, 5 Zulu Tango. Alright, got our landing clearance. Correction, our takeoff clearance. And as you can see, I think we might be the only ones in the western area right now, because it's very quiet. Could also just be that we're on the ground and we can't get the frequency range, but it is definitely much more quiet than the ZLA area, so that's overwhelming. For anyone who also flies on PilotEdge, the western area is much calmer, and the controllers are a little bit more forgiving in my experience. Alright, so I'm going to set our runway heading. Runway. And a little bit of the roll is okay, as long as I don't take too long doing that. The tower... Ah, see, I almost did it again. Really gotta remember that. Caught it much faster tonight, though, than I did yesterday. Almost flew off the runway, it was bad. Anywho, airspeeds are coming alive. And rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Tap the brakes first, of course. Alright, gonna flick that autopilot on. There we go. And hit that runway heading button. We're wheels up, guys. Alright, you did say course was improved, and again, because of that, class Bravo that's coming up, I'm going to loop and then throttle back just a touch here. Yes, I know. But looks like we're doing pretty good. We might stay out of it here. It's gonna be tight though. Throttle back some more, try and shorten this turn up. We're
Tango North departure order contact.
Radar contact back to the pickup. Alright, got that out of the way. Zoom out just a touch here. And you can't really see it too well because of the weather, but that is San Francisco International Airport right there. So, we were dangerously close. We took off from this runway, so we were getting very close to that Class Bravo airspace. We're gonna climb up above these clouds here. Our skies look pretty good. Should be a really nice plane. Alright, we're over 3,000. Please drop smack. Get the airplane prep for our climb. And I'm not sure if this is really the best way to be doing this. I scale the mixture back as I climb, as opposed to just leaving it full rich, which in the real world I'm sure is probably not the correct way to do it, but I'm going to set it to 21 here. So around 4,000 feet. The reason I do this is it gives you more horsepower and you climb better. I also close the cowler flaps. This stupid autopilot keeps doing this. I don't know why. I haven't been able to find a fix for it, but it's frustrating. See how I'm clicking it, it doesn't go off. You have to slowly raise it back up or it goes off. Again, or correction, it'll turn back on, which we don't want since we're trying to climb. Alright, so we're clear in the airspace, switch over to nav mode, meet up with that track there. We are flying in our school bus, Baron today. Nice school bus yellow. I don't know why, but I really like this. We're like the off-brand Spirit. So, get to 6,000 feet now. Scale that fuel back by another notch. And I will be recording the full flight today, guys, so enjoy. I'll try and find some stuff to talk about. Hopefully keep you entertained during the flight. I have recently been starting my IFR flight training. I'm through the I-1 and I-2 ratings. I didn't film those only because they're very basic, really, and haven't been that interesting for you, but helped me practice some of those initial skills. Copying the IFR clearances is much harder than the VFR ones, especially today. All he gave us was a departure frequency and a squawk code and no routing instructions, so that was really easy, about as easy as it gets. But IFR, you gotta do your clearance and all this other stuff for it. Like, I'll read back my clearance from the I-2 review last night. So it was Baron 515, Zulu Tango was cleared to the Palomar Airport via the 175 heading, radar vectors to vector 23, Oceanside direct, climb and maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.1 squawk 2405. So that is an IFR clearance versus our readback tonight was departure frequency 121.3 squawk 6337 for 5 ticket. So definitely a much more complicated. You have to follow the charts to a T, and their instructions for that matter, and it it is a lot. It definitely increases your workload as the pilot by a lot. So that has been something I have been thoroughly enjoying getting into. And I've done both of those in this aircraft. It does have an ILS capability. Speaking of the ILS, I'm going to go ahead and reprogram in our ILS for runway 29 right. I believe it is at Fresno. So we're out of range for that, so that's why that's not populating. But we're about to clear the Flash Charlie airspace here. And I'll also pull up another map for you guys. As my friend Johnny would say, Marty, you need to watch where you're flying. But we are currently established on the vector 485 radial. This is San Jose, I would imagine. Vector 485 radial. We're going to be turning in here. And I didn't plan that, by the way. That was pure coincidence, because at this point we're not flying any radial, I don't believe. We might be on Detect 331. I think that's what that T stands for. But that's a high altitude. Or correction, no they aren't. They're low altitude. So we've got to keep an eye out for that actually. That's an IFR jet airway, I believe. I'm not sure if general aviation, like piston aircraft, can get that. But we are learning. This is roughly where we are in relation to the world. So this is San Francisco International. This is where we took off from. And we're cooking down over to Fresno, which is not going to load yet, but it's somewhere right off here. Might be over here, actually. This is just another nice reference when you do end up getting the glide slope. I should check our altitude real quick. 10,000, we're good. So, doing pretty good. We've got about 100 miles left on this leg, which means we need to get up to altitude. So, I'm going to scale these back again. 10,017. 13.5, I usually keep it around 15. Go up, I think, by a couple, most likely. Or it might stay the same, who knows, or go down. Probably going to get a little bit bumpy over these mountains here, but once we level off to our ground speed, should I'm gonna get my charts up on my phone real fast, so I can, that gives me like live wind and all that fun stuff. So, again, that app is Droid EFB, and I love it. It's actually a very powerful flight planner, and tracking tools are really nice, actually. Highly recommended. Shout out to Radio Fleet. Not to me, guys. Just kidding. So just getting our flight here, right KT to Sango, which is going to be the start of our ILS story, which is where we're going to intercept the glide slope. kind of feel bad for flying up here, but that means this guy should 100% give us this practice approach. Because there's literally barely anyone up here. And Fresno is in the more southern part, really, of the western area. It goes pretty far north. You can go all the way up to like Seattle. It's crazy. Portland, like. And we're about to cross that 13.5, level off. I think I figured out why it sits a little higher. It's because as the speed's going up, the plane's trying to pitch up. So whoa, sorry about that. So the trim is slowly working forward here. So if I set my mouse next to it, you'll see it's slowly cranking up here. So I think that is why it has been doing that, because the aircraft is still speeding up and it's trying to pitch up, so it's correcting it, and it can't correct it enough to pitch it down. That's my theory. I try not to notice that. I'm pretty OCD, and according to my charts on my phone, we are 13 feet too high, and that bothers me, even though it's within the acceptable parameters. Oh, that scared me. I saw the turn coming up over 200 nautical miles on the range here. So, that's pretty far. And if we go to our flight plan, we're about 109 miles away from Fresno here. So this will be the start of our approach on the ILS. And I'll make that request when we get handed over to Fresno approach in my initial call, probably. Should just be able to adequately practice ILS runway 29 right approach. And fingers crossed they give it to us. If not, I'll be like, but I'm parking at the cargo ramp, which is off runway 26 right, so you should give me that runway anyway. But we'll see what happens, and obviously whatever they say you fly with. Instruments are looking good. Should I open the door? That'd be terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I've tried it, and it does nothing to the airplane.
510 Tango, contact NorCal approach 120.95.
120.905, 5 Tango. I think he said that was SoCal approach. 095. SoCal approach, Baron 515 Zulu Tango at 13,500.
515 Tango, SoCal approach, correction NorCal approach, rotor.
Whoops. I'm so used to saying SoCal. I even tricked him into it. Let me get that exact number for you guys. It is 230.16 miles per hour. So not too shabby. Imagine this lake is very pretty in real life. I have not been to Fresno before, but I live pretty close to there, just over in Las Vegas. Had a pretty interesting flight out of there a week or two ago. Almost got hit by another plane. By no fault of my own. And I had flight following, so we both kind of dropped the ball on that. Haven't seen it, go check it out. It's pretty interesting. I believe that was a Class Bravo to Class Bravo flight from LA. Or, no, it was from Las Vegas to LA. So KLAS to KLAX. I'm gonna start stepping the plane down here in about 12 miles, just because I want to make sure that we're at the appropriate altitude to request that practice approach and be able to do a realistic descent here. If we were IFR, I believe we have to descend at a rate of at least 500 feet per minute, and that goes with flights as well. And you could be flying a departure procedure or a diverse departure, which God, I can't remember the diverse departure. It's a little known one. It's not many people know about it according to the workshop, and I honestly don't remember what it was. I wish I did. The other ones though are your SIDs and ODPs. A SID, by the way, if you've ever heard that, you know, it's been this big mystery. It just is an acronym that stands for Standard Instrument Departure. And all that means is that somebody went out and surveyed the area and said that if you turn to whatever heading and climb at whatever somebody has taken the time to survey and everything like that. Now, the other kind of standard departure procedure is an ODP, which stands for an obstacle departure procedure, and those I was a little confused about, admittedly, but I have heard they are not fun. It can be very complicated. But again, that is just somebody has taken the time to analyze the terrain, and that is the most efficient, safest way to get you where you need to go. You can find those on SkyVector, and all the turns are listed. You click on the airport that you were looking at in the VMware section chart. So, if anyone was interested, I just killed just enough time to get us to 50 miles out, so I am going to start our descent now. Not via anything, I'm just going to nose this down here. Maybe if the autopilot will let me. It's a bit of a diva lately. There it goes, finally. Go on to descent here. I have made a tactical error by not listening to the ATIS.
Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
Couldn't hear it.
Fresno Air Terminal. ATIS information Alpha. 0353 Zulu. Wind 310 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 16. Dew point 4. Altimeter 3002. Arriving and departing runways 29 left, 29 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
I honestly cannot understand what she's saying for the information code. I think it's Alpha, but it also might be Foxtrot. I'm not sure. That is not clear at all. I'll listen one more time.
Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
It might be Delta.
Fresno Air Terminal. ATIS information Alpha. 0.
I have no idea. I give up. Just correct me if needed. PilotEdge, I did, in the remarks, request the ILS runway 29 right approach, so he probably already knows that I requested it. And I'm gonna drop the mixture back up to 17 here. Fresno approach, though, those are going forward. Those are going full grid.
515 Tango, contact Fresno approach 100.6.
Over to Fresno approach 119.6, 50 Tango. There it is. Let's wait for that. I'm kind of nervous. So I'm going to practice what I'm going to say real quick.
Tango, Fresno approach, roger. Fresno altimeter 3002, expect vectors ILS 299.
3002, we'll expect vectors for 298, 50 Tango. Ha, so there is confirmed proof that you can do this. So, in preparation for all of this, I am going to get my heading mode set to our current heading for when he gives us a new one here. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm not testing for a rating. But anything that even gets close to IFR, I get nervous. Let's get back to throttle here. Right around that 25-mile mark. And really, I'm just feeling, all this out. I didn't pre-plan ahead of time, like, oh, I am 25 miles away from Yaku. I'm going to increase my rate of distance. Like, no, I'm just, as I'm flying here, I'm looking at it. I'm just like, yeah, we're getting pretty close here, and I would, because I have to hit 2,800 by here, so I'm looking, we're getting a little closer. I like it here, so. As we're getting down though, I am going to go ahead and push this forward. I said I was going to do that when we got Fresno anyway, so. And you'll notice the airspeed is theoretically going to drop, but it might not because it's being adjourned today. There it goes. Yay. I'm not crazy. I'm also going to go ahead and open the Powell's flaps, try and ditch some of this airspeed here. I'd be happy if I could keep it right where it is right now. That'd be good. Did notice a little bit of turbulence as I got directly on the ground. And this radio makes sense. We are currently flying almost parallel to Fresno. And we're about 6 miles.
Positive Tango, flying 090, trying to maintain 4,000.
090 down to 4,000, 50 Tango. Alright, so fly due east. And we're going to descend down to 4,000. For anyone who didn't know, if you think of the compass rose, right, north is right at the top, south is right at the bottom, and you think about it in quadrants, north is 0 degrees. East is 90 degrees, which makes sense. It's a 90-degree angle right there. Another 90 degrees gives you 180 for due south. Another 90 gets you 270 for due west. So those are really good to know off the top of your head. Luckily, we don't need to know where it is. ATC knows where it is and is going to vector us in. And I'm obviously kidding. We need to know where it is. It's kind of our responsibility as the pilot. Now another 2 to go. Got our altimeter dialed in 3002. Flying a little off heading actually. We're at 089er. Need to be at 090. So I'm gonna correct that. Honestly, now that I know that I can do the practice ILS approach, it's going to be a game changer. Honestly, I'm going to be able to practice the ILS approaches for almost every one of my I ratings now, so I can at least get a feel for what that feels like, which is going to be awesome. Alright, so we're about 500 feet out. And I'll level off when that happens and increase the throttle. Sorry this video's going for so long, guys, but I figured I would do another full flight. I hadn't done one in a while, so and I haven't posted a video in a few days. I apologize for that, everybody. Just been very busy, but alright, I'm gonna level off here at 4. I'm gonna take a big break maintain this heading until told otherwise. We are technically flying IFR now, so sort of, not really, but kinda, sorta. I don't know, and if anyone else knows the answer to this, drop it in the comment section, but can you get an ILS approach clearance while under VFR? With
50 Tango, turn left heading 040.
040, 50 Tango. Bring that heading, but we're 0, right about there. And my prediction is pretty darn accurate. Did it a little earlier than I thought he might, but oops, sorry for not muting my mic for that, guys. I tried not to blast you with that. If we don't actually have a report the airport in sight, but I am going to look for it for my own safety and tracking. And I don't see it. Is that it? That might be it. Nope. At any rate, it might be actually maybe back a bit here. Now that might be it right there. It's around. That might be it. I might be blind, guys. I really don't see it. It's up here. It should be almost right behind our wing here. Like over here somewhere. There, maybe. Oh well. Luckily, we're gonna get vectored over here in a hot second. Fresno should be right here. I've flown in here enough. Like, where are you? There it is. I like to put it in both. Just so I am 100% sure. And I see the ILS is we are to the left of it, which makes sense. Coming into that now, it should be coming in any second now, yep. But we can't take it. Because we haven't been told to intercept the glide slope yet.
Zulu Tango, turn left heading 270.
270, 5 Zulu Tango. Yeah, he forgot about us. 270 due west.
5 Zulu Tango, actually forgot about you there for a moment. Turn left heading continue that left turn heading 220 off one more vector to follow. That'll be a turn on the final.
Left heading 220, we'll expect vectors to the ILS 5 Zulu Tango. Knew he forgot about us. Almost called it, but I was seconds away from calling that, or we definitely would have hit some terrain here. I am going to slow us way down too, because we are gonna have to mist here, which I don't know how to do really yet, so this is very pretty looking though. This nice little map we got here. My heart's pounding. I thought we were gonna have a real problem there, guys. We really, truly did. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit our approach flaps now. Keep us nice and slow for the rest of this flight. Literally got us on a heading that's running us literally exactly parallel to what we were just flying. So we just flew it. Literally only made a 180. That's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. I'm so happy you guys got to experience that with me. And if you look, I can confirm that. Just like that. So funny, he totally forgot about us. So this is the runway area there, so we are currently headed toward the approach, and I am going to throw in 29 right. So that will represent where we're going to pick up the glide slope. So we should expect vectors to the ILS any second here. I am going to fly nice and slow though, so he doesn't screw me up again. And in preparation for landing, propsing off, props forward. Please keep your train handles in their upright and lock position. The flight attendants will be moving throughout the cabin one final time to collect any trash items. And we hope you have enjoyed your flight. We'll be on the ground here in roughly 5 minutes. Thank you for flying our knockoff Spirit Airlines. Alright, here. We're about 5 miles from our track here from the ILS, so should be getting that turn anytime now.
Fort Charlie Alpha on the ground at Halfway Bay, looking to pick up IFR to Monterey.
Say again for 5 Zulu Tango.
5 Zulu Tango, descend and maintain 2000.
Down to 2, 5 Zulu Tango. Oh, do not do this.
Number 234 Charlie Alpha, NorCal approach, cleared from the Halfway Bay Airport to the Monterey Airport as filed, maintain 7000. Departure frequency 135.1, squawk 5430.
Cleared to the Monterey Airport as filed. I maintain 7000. Departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 5430 for Charlie Alpha.
For Charlie Alpha, reback track, hold for release, advisor number 1 for departure.
And I'm gonna go ahead and plug our tower real quick, which is 118.2. Nice to hear some other traffic finally.
Center 515 Zulu Tango, 5 miles from Story, turn right, heading 260, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear to ILS from right, you got a right practice approach, maintain via phone.
Turn right heading 260, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared practice approach for the ILS runway 29 right approach. Can't believe I just rattled that off. I didn't even have to think about it. That's 25, we need 26. Whoops. Alright, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. So right now we're flying the localizer intercept heading. And as this starts to come in, I'm going to switch over to approach mode for the autopilot. Going to hold us also at 2000 here.
Tango, contact Fresno Tower 118.2.
Over to Tower 118.2, flight Zulu Tango. Yeah, he would have forgot. Fresno Tower, bearing 515 Zulu Tango is 4 miles out on the ILS for runway 29 right.
For 515 Zulu Tango, Fresno Tower, runway 29 right, clear line.
Clear to land 29 right, 5 Zulu Tango. Alright, we've got our landing clearance. Gear goes down. We're going to try and main about 100 knots. 130, flaps down. And it's going to fight with the plane for a second to get it retrimmed. And again, I apologize for the frame rates. My computer, my laptop, is a Razor Blade Advanced, and it does not like recording and playing this game at the same time. So I apologize for the frame rate drop here. And we're going to be taxiing down to, I believe it is Charlie 10 here to taxi back. We're going to be parking right over here. At around 200 feet, cut the autopilot, or when we're relatively over the numbers. standing by on that kill switch.
Caution.
Welcome to Fresno, everybody. It's about 63 degrees out in Fresno right now.
They're 50 Tango left on Bravo 6. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo 6 Alpha. Cross runway 29 left at Bravo 6, this frequency.
Off the runway Bravo 6, cross runway 29er left at Bravo 6, and can you repeat the rest of that clearance? 50 Tango.
The 50 Tango, join Alpha to the ramp, this frequency.
Join Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, 50 Tango. So, he beat us to the gun this time, but that is okay, because he let us do an ILS approach while flying VFR, so he's awesome. Thank you very much if you ever end up watching this video, which I hope you do someday. That would be very cool. Then shout out to you. You are awesome.
234 Charlie Alpha, NorCal departure, ident.
Alright, join taxiway Alpha to the ramp.
So 4 Charlie Alpha, ready to contact 9 miles west of Woodside, San Francisco, altimeter 3008.
So the ramp is right here. And we're just gonna park at the terminal here. I believe this is the terminal. Maybe not, maybe general aviation. But we're just gonna go straight into the hangar here. I think I'll turn around and park facing out. Alright everybody, welcome to Fresno. And I really hope you enjoyed the flight here today, guys. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe. And expect a lot more videos from me, guys. And if you have any flights that you would like me to see or you would like me to take, feel free to drop that in the comment section. I would love to do that. I mostly fly in the SoCal and NorCal regions, just so I can get the PilotEdge and practice with that. So if there's any flights that you'd like to see me take, please let me know. I'm always looking for new flights to do in that area. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good one.